Welcome back to Budget with Kate. Today I'm going to be doing a budget with me, so I'm going to be showing you how much I get paid and then breaking that down into what I take out for my bills and also my variable expenses, variable spending and savings and things like that. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to be using my box set Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom and my cool calculator from Amazon. This will be linked down below. I'll also have the Budget Mom's website linked down below too. And I'm going to be using a friction clicker. It's an erasable pen, so it clicks down like that. I actually really like this. I'm picky with how my pens write, and most of the erasable pens don't write well. I actually really like this one. It came in a pack of 3. I got it on Walmart, or at Walmart, because I didn't want to wait like a day or whatever. So I just went to Walmart and bought it. It's the same price on Amazon, so I'll have the one on Amazon linked down below too. But just know that you can get it at most Walmarts. And I'm going to be getting right in. So I like to have sometimes like a little cheat sheet or a little guide to what I want to have spent for all my categories. Sometimes I'll just make like a little note when I'm doing my first budget, or sometimes when I'm doing this too. So sometimes I'll just make a little note of that. I'm just gonna put it aside right here. Okay, so, and you can see some of these things already filled in, like the things that pretty much all of the categories that stay the same are going to be written down here already. So I had budgeted $1,200 for my paycheck. I actually got paid $13.30 with 33 cents. Oops. See? I love that it's traceable. I guess 3 is my number for the week, or next 2 weeks, right? Okay, so you guys already know that the change stays in my bank account. So that 33 cents is gonna stay in there. I am gonna take out $4.50 for rent, which is going to be my second payment, so that will be fully funded. And then I am going to be spending my minimum payment for my credit cards. So these two, I have $25 for my Capital One and my Platinum, $70 for my car loan, $5.99 for my renter's insurance. I'm actually going to take this out in cash. Oh, that's not erasable, so I'm just going to put that here in my actual. I tried leaving some of these bills in the bank like I mentioned in my last video or two, and it just didn't work for me. I'm not that disciplined yet, I guess. So I'm just going to take out the $6 in cash, and then on the 24th when it's due, I'll just put it in the bank. Yes, and then same with my renter's insurance and my car insurance, which is $5. I know that looks a little messy. And my car insurance is going to be $90 as well. And I already know that that's going to be like the exact amount, so I'm just gonna write that down. And then my Capital One is gonna be the same amount. Pretty much all my minimums are gonna be that amount, so I'll just write that in the actual now. And so is my renter's insurance. Rent always fluctuates, so what I do with rent is the first paycheck I'll usually take out like $400, and then second paycheck I'll usually take out $450, which will give me $850 for my half of the rent, and then my boyfriend pays the other half. It's probably gonna be like ever so slightly less than this, like it might be like $830. So yes, and yes, my rent is very expensive. I live in Arizona, and most of the rent here for like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath apartment is usually like 15 to 18, even higher sometimes, $100 a month, which is ridiculous. I know this, and I've looked for cheaper rent, but the cheapest rent that I can find in my area is, or where I live now is like $1,200, and it's in a very, very, very bad area. And same with where I used to live in Arizona, the lowest rent I can find is $950, and it's in an extremely, extremely bad part of Arizona. So yes, that's why my rent is so high. And enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and total these up. So 450, 25, 25, 70, 6, 5, and 90, and the 33 cents. So 671 with 33 cents. And then that minus the 1330 leaves me with a leftover of $658. I didn't put in the cents, so that's why I got some change here, but that's right. So $658 is left over. So I'm gonna write that up here. 658. Okay, so gas is also very expensive, just like everybody else's. It's about $4 a gallon, and I travel about 20 to 25 miles to work each way, so that's 40 miles a day, minus any grocery trips or anything like that. And I travel usually every week or every couple weeks. I travel down to the East Valley, and that is about 40 miles one way. And I am going to be going down there to get my hair done. And I'm getting my hair done in a couple days, and then next week I'm going to be driving up to my parents' house, which is about 2 hours away uphill. And I'm also going to be traveling again down to the East Valley the day after Christmas to spend time with my boyfriend's mom. So I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. So I'm going to play it safe and give myself $150 for gas. And that's going to go in the budget category because that's what I'm budgeting, not what I'm actually spending. Next paycheck, when I get paid again on the 5th, I will put all of this in and what I actually spent. And then groceries, I'm going to put 120. And beauty, that's on the 20th. I'm going to put, I'm getting my haircut on the 19th, which is the day before I get paid, and I totally forgot. I usually get paid on the Friday before, but I totally forgot that the 20th is a Monday. So I'm just gonna pay myself back. My haircut's gonna be about $50. I'm gonna put 60. I'm just gonna budget for 60 and see what that leaves us with. So I'll put 60 that I'm gonna pay back. And then clothing, we'll get 25, that's good. Phone and miscellaneous, we'll get 30, that's good. Health, I wanna put a little bit more in health than I normally do. I normally put in like 10 or 20. I wanna put in 25. Again, we'll see where that leaves us. I don't really have anything health-wise that I need to buy other than just my regular medications, which are only like $15 a month. But I want to start to like kind of stockpile it and get some good supplements from Herbalife. And pets gets 25. Eat out is going to get, I'm gonna do 60, which is higher than I normally do, but I've been going over budget consistently in my eating out, and I really, really, really want to get this lower. But for me, just like physically, when I see the money, I like to see that I'm not spending it, so it makes me want to save it even more. But like when I only budget for like $30 for 2 weeks for eating out, and I see that I only have $5 left, I'm like, screw it, I might as well just spend it. So that's just kind of how my brain works. So let's go ahead and total this up. So 150, 120, 60, 25, 30, 30, 25, 25, and 60. 525. I might lower some of this stuff. 525. So let's do 658 minus 525. That's 133. I would like to have like $200. So 133 minus 200 is 67. So I'm not going to lower everything that much, but I am going to put my beauty, I'm going to put $50 in my beauty. So that's another 10. And in health, I'm going to do I'm gonna lower health. I know I said I didn't want to do that, but I'm gonna lower it to 10. So that's a difference of 15. My eating out, let's see. Grocery, I want that to stay the same. I would like my gas to stay the same. So we're just gonna leave it how it is. So we're gonna recalculate this 150. 120, sorry I bumped you. 150, oh no, oops, whoa, not 150. Okay, so 150, 120, 50, and 25, and 30, 30, 10, 25, and 60, that's 500. So that'll leave us with 158, so that's good. So that's 500. Minus 650, that's 158. So I have 158 that I'm gonna pull out for Christmas. Oh my gosh, my brain today, guys. 0 left over. Okay, so I like to just recalculate this. So this is 671.33 plus 500 and 158. Why am I missing $1? Let me do that again. So 671.33 plus 500 plus 158. Okay, this might seem silly, but I'm just going to, because I'm off by like $1 and some change, so I'm just going to recalculate my categories. So you guys probably were like, girl, you're missing $1. Okay. So 659. And that $1, I'm just going to, ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to I'm just gonna put it in my Christmas. So with the $159 that I'm giving myself for Christmas, I don't want to spend it all. And whatever I don't spend, let's be real, guys, I'm probably gonna spend it all, but if I don't, which I don't want to, I'm going to put it towards debt. All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do the breakdown. Again, I wrote this when I was leaving some money in the bank, so I'm just going to erase this. Okay, so sorry if I'm going a little slow, guys. My allergies are acting up a little bit, and I think my brain just moves a little slower when that happens. So we're doing car and gas. It's gonna be $150. And grocery. $120. Beauty is $50. I'm sorry if you guys can't see my writing, but I do write with my left hand. So I apologize for blocking your view, not for being a left-handed person. Fun miscellaneous is $30. If you're lefty too, comment below. Also, if you have red hair, comment below. Pets and eat out. 25. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Let me know. I'm going to be, I'll show you really quick. So, and I'll also check some of these off. So rent's paid, that's paid, that's paid, that's paid, phone's paid. And I'm gonna put this down, $13.30, 33 cents. So, on Christmas Eve, I work until 1 o'clock. And then on Christmas Day, me and my boyfriend are having Christmas together here at the house. And then I'm going to drive up to my parents to have Christmas with them. He's working like second shift, so he's not gonna come up with me. And then on Sunday, the day after Christmas, me and my boyfriend are going to drive down to the East Valley and have Christmas with his mom and breakfast. That's what I'm doing. So it's like 3 Christmases basically. It'll be fun. I'm excited. I love Christmas. So back to this. Christmas. Also, I want to know your guys' Christmas budget. Mine was about $500. I think I'm going to be below that too, actually, which I'm excited about. Cut that on. Renters. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm in a room here. So I'm just going to do one category for debt on here, and then I'm going to put it in the denominations that I need. So debt, 70 and 50, so it's going to be 120. And then I'll do GoodRx. Renters and car insurance. This is boring. I feel like I'm boring you guys. I'm just writing the same things like over and over again. So I like to make sure that this adds up. So I'm just gonna add this up really quickly with you guys. Oops, whoa. 150, 120, 50, 25. 30, 30, 10, 25, 60, 159, 450, 126, 590. Yep, 1330. And then this is going to be the denomination breakdown. So With my bills, I take out just the largest bills, and then with my bills, what did I say? With my variable expenses, I take out the smaller bills, and then with my bills, I take out the larger bills. And then savings, I also like to take out the large bills. Except for Christmas, since we're using this, I'm going to take out a mixture of bills. So, or denominations. So car, 150, that's gonna be for gas. So that's gonna be 520, so that's 100. And I'll just do a 50. Grocery is gonna get 150. And I'll do 3 20s and 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120. Beauty is gonna get 50. That's just gonna be no, I'm gonna do 2 20s and 2 5s. Clothing is getting a 20 and a 5. Fun gets a 10 and a 20. So does miscellaneous. Health gets 110. Pets gets a 20 and a 5. Eat out gets, I'm just gonna do all 20s. So 3 20s. Christmas. So I'm gonna do 2 50s. So 100. 2 20s. That's 140. 150. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rent gets 4 $100 bills and 150. That gets, so that's gonna be, starting with my car loan, it gets 70. So it's gonna be a 50 and a 20. And then each of my minimum payments gets a 20 and a 5. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120. Yep. Okay. GoodRx gets a 5 and a 1. Renter's insurance gets a 5. Car insurance is going to get a large bill. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. Now we're going to add these up starting with the hundreds. So that's going to be 4, 1, and then 50s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 5. So it's going to be $5 in ones. 5 times 9, 45, 50, 24 times 20, 480, 7 times 50, 350, and 400. So now we're going to add this up too and make sure that that comes to what it should be. Yep. Yay. Oh my gosh, guys. This is amazing. I never get this right. And I know I'm not the only one because I think it's Science of Budgeting. She uses the Budget Mom workbook, and I'm not saying that this is the Budget Mom's fault. I'm saying that this is a user error, obviously. But I always get mixed up in this. I don't know if it's like all the denominations or what, but like it always trips me up every time. Okay, so we are almost done, guys. There's one more step. And I have no idea where my scissors went, so we're just going to do a hack job on this. Okay, so one of my favorite Christmas movies is The Grinch Stole Christmas. And me and my boyfriend and his mom just had dinner and decorated our Christmas tree. And we watched The Grinch Stole Christmas. And so whenever I hear hack job, I always think of the Grinch and his mustache or beard or whatever was going on. Which honestly, like when he was a kid and they showed him as a kid and they were like, "Oh, he had hair all over his face." Like he did not. He had hair everywhere but his face. So, I don't know what they were talking about, but I feel every time I say that now, I think of him. So we're just gonna start with the ones and go down. All right, so on Monday, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this to the bank along with my debit card, and they're gonna give me the exact denominations. And then when I get, I'm gonna do this after work, and then when I get home from work, I'm going to film a cash stuffing video for you guys, all right? So that is all I have for you guys today. On Monday, I will film that cash stuffing video and I will put that up for you Monday night also. I usually like to have my cash stuffing videos come out on Sundays, but I get paid on Monday, so I'm just going to film it on Monday and put it up on Monday. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and bye!